I've always loved science. When I was very little, I've always had just an interest in the subject overall. It just was a natural path for me. I got my degree in biology and got my first job in the lab, and then transitioned to more of a research role. Honestly, I applied to a Monster posting and I wasn't sure what I was applying to. It was a recruiting job. It was with a scientific staffing company and I got the role. So it was a great way to fuse business and science. So that was the perfect apex for me. And that's where my career took off. I think in this lifetime, we will have a cure for cancer. Everyone is driving towards the same mission. Everyone is driving towards the goal to get a therapeutic into the hands of patients that need it. So I think it's just realizing your personal impact, but also realizing how you're part of the greater team that can help cure these different diseases. So I think we're right at that tipping point. Very exciting stuff. A lot of folks are very excited to see what's happening industry-wide, whether that be within diabetes, Alzheimer's, cancer. So I think it's just that natural curiosity that really is the common thread for everybody. I think we all just love science. I think we just all nerd out on science, and I think we just like learning about what these different companies are doing. It's the enthusiasm that I get from my team that really drives me and what gets me up every single day. Kelly's created a really good company culture, really showing the value of our candidate, why they need to hire this person. And it gives them access that they may not have within their current network. That's our job day in and day out, is really advocating for our talent, the ability to help people on their journeys throughout their careers. So we really do influence lives in that way. We really can have people pivot and it affects their careers, and sometimes it's a new career path. I got a really nice handwritten note. The individual got a role as a research associate, and it was his first job out of college. He just wrote me a note that said, "Millie, I am so thankful that you helped me get my first job." He was just thrilled to be entering the science industry, so he was really thankful. We have a long-standing partnership with a lot of these life science companies. We may have access to place folks in these roles that the public may not have. There's more than what they may see on the job boards. That's a benefit of working with Kelly. A lot of times when we work with these hiring managers, beyond the job description and the technical skills needed for the role, a lot of times I think they're looking for passion, a natural curiosity, and someone who wants to be a part of that company's mission. And we're able to find candidates that want that same mission. It's almost like a matchmaking that we do.